In the sun-baked Sicilian town of Castelcudo during the sweltering summer of 1940, as Mussolini's Italy plunges into World War II, young Renato Amoroso teeters on the brink of adolescence. On the day he receives his first bicycle, a rite of passage celebrated with his rowdy gang of friends, Renato's world tilts forever. Pedaling through dusty streets lined with whitewashed houses and olive groves, he glimpses Malèna, the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. Malèna, portrayed with ethereal grace by Monica Bellucci, glides through the town like a vision, raven hair cascading in waves, hips swaying in a hypnotic rhythm, her presence igniting whispers and stares from every corner. Recently married to Nino, a local teacher drafted to the front lines in Africa, Malèna becomes the unwitting epicenter of the town's lust and envy. Renato, a sensitive 12-year-old from a modest family, his father a stern tailor, his mother a devout housewife, becomes utterly obsessed. From his bedroom window, he spies on her nocturnal routines, fantasizing about her in vivid, erotic dreams that blend innocence with burgeoning desire. He pilfers her undergarments from laundry lines, sniffs her discarded cigarette butts, and even sneaks into the cinema to watch her silhouette against the flickering screen. His infatuation fuels a secret diary of poetic yearnings, but it also exposes him to the town's darker undercurrents. The men ogle her shamelessly, lawyers, barbers, and shopkeepers alike, spreading salacious rumors that paint her as a temptress. The women, seething with jealousy, brand her a whore behind closed shutters, their gossip a venomous chorus that isolates her further. As war rages, Allied bombs shake the island, and rationing bites deep. Nino is reported missing in action, presumed dead, plunging Malèna into widowhood and poverty. Evicted from her home by her callous father-in-law, who disowns her amid the scandals, she struggles to survive. Desperate for food and shelter, Malèna succumbs to the town's predatory advances. She becomes the mistress of a wealthy collaborator, trading her body for necessities, bread, stockings, a roof over her head. The townsfolk's hypocrisy peaks. The same men who lusted after her now condemn her openly, while women hurl insults and stones. Renato witnesses her degradation firsthand, her hair dyed blonde to appeal to German officers occupying the town, her once proud stride reduced to a weary shuffle through jeering crowds. One harrowing night, as sirens wail and bombs fall, Renato hides in a bombed-out building, watching Malèna entertain a group of soldiers. His heart shatters, but his devotion endures. He becomes her silent guardian, leaving anonymous gifts of food pilfered from his family's pantry, defending her honor in schoolyard brawls, even confronting a sleazy dentist who assaults her. In a poignant moment, Renato sneaks into her apartment during an air raid, offering comfort as she weeps in terror. Their encounter is tender, non-sexual, a boy's pure affection clashing with a woman's broken spirit. Malèna, sensing his innocence, shares a fleeting kiss on his forehead, a memory he'll cherish forever. Liberation arrives with American troops in 1943, but freedom brings mob justice. The women of Castelcudo, fueled by years of pent-up rage, in a brutal scene of collective fury, they beat her savagely, shear her golden locks, and strip her bare, her bloodied face a mask of defiance amid the humiliation. Renato, horrified, rushes to her aid, but is shoved aside. Malèna flees the town on a train, vanishing into anonymity, her beauty scarred but unbroken. A year passes. Renato, now 30 and more worldly, has his first awkward sexual encounter with a prostitute, paid for by his friends, a clumsy initiation that pales against his idealized love. Life in Castelcudo resumes its mundane rhythm. Markets bustle, church bells toll, the war's scars fade. Then, unexpectedly, Nino returns alive, though missing an arm from battle wounds. Hobbling through town on crutches, he searches for his wife, oblivious to the scandals. The townspeople, gripped by guilt, feign ignorance and direct him away. But Renato, ever loyal, slips him a note revealing Malèna's fate. Months later, Malèna reappears on Nino's arm, her hair grown back to its natural black, her figure modestly clad, her demeanor subdued. The couple strolls the piazza arm in arm, a picture of quiet resilience. The gossips fall silent. The men avert their eyes in shame. Malèna has reclaimed her place, not as a siren, but as a wife. Renato, watching from afar, tips his hat in respect. She smiles faintly, an acknowledgement of his unspoken role in her survival. As he cycles away, voiceover narration reflects on his growth. Malèna taught him about desire, compassion, and life's cruel ironies. Though he's loved many women since, she forever be his first, the eternal muse of his youth. This Giuseppe Tornatore masterpiece blends coming-of-age nostalgia with wartime drama, exploring themes of beauty's curse, societal hypocrisy, and innocent obsession against Sicily's picturesque yet unforgiving backdrop.